Welcome to... All content is owned by WWE and the makers of 2k19. Welcome everyone to Smackdown Live. As here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman. As we enter a fatal four-way elimination match for the Hardcore Championship. Strowman making his way to the ring. He is a four-time Hardcore Champion, or three-time Hardcore Champion in Universal Mode history, and former NXT Champion. As he gets set for action. And now, one half of the tag team known as Kevtista. Here comes the animal, Batista. Batista making his way to the ring. And the pyro exploding everywhere as the Hollywood actor makes his way to the ring. He's a former Raw Tag Team Champion in Universal Mode history and would love to walk away tonight with a singles championship. As here we go, second man out of the four men. As we are just 3 episodes away from the pay-per-view, the joint pay-per-view between the two brands, Clash of Champions, where all 8 matches are all title matches. 2 tag team title matches, the WWE title, Universal title, United States Intercontinental Championship, Hardcore and Cruiserweight Champion are all being defended. All the gold on the main roster being defended. And then from 2 episodes from now, we have NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. As here comes the man who is tied for the all-time record with Randy Orton for most hardcore title reigns, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. He's also a former United States Champion and Universal Champion in Universal Mode history. As he gets set for war tonight. Baron Corbin would love to surpass Randy Orton tonight to win his 6th World Hardcore Championship reign. But he did lose his last reign earlier this season due to Braun Strowman, ending it in a powerful halt. And right now, Aleister Black is picking up speed. Like the DeLorean about to go 88 miles an hour. Back to the future. He is on a collision course with these 3 giants on Smackdown Live. As now here comes the champion representing Monday Night Raw, Aleister Black. In the midst of his second episode as Hardcore Champion. So here comes the champion. Right now that runs the Hardcore division. So here is Aleister Black, fresh off of retaining his Hardcore Championship on Monday Night Raw last episode, and winning the title at SummerSlam. So here he is, the champion, in the midst of his first So here is Aleister Black, getting set for action to defend his title. After a pretty solid match on Monday Night Raw on his own brand, he is in enemy territory. Yeah, agreed. Class bar is easily recognizable. So the following contest is the kickoff match for Smackdown Live, and it is for the Hardcore Championship. Aleister Black's 2-episode title reign on the line right now. After a fantastic fatal 5-way, he's looking to continue the momentum as he flips, and landed on Baron Corbin, which made him fall over. Batista chances now. Braun Strowman. Take down to Corbin. Aleister Black. The strike combinations to Batista. Dropping him down. Stomp right there to the chest. Kick. Right to the ribs. As Aleister Black with the strikes. Batista's getting laid out by the champion right now. It's Aleister Black, Irish whipping him into the corner, boot right there. And it kicks right to the leg, and now it's got him in the corner. No, Batista fighting out of it. Picking him up for the scoop slam, no. Aleister Black turns it right around, take down to Batista. And Baron Corbin using the baseball bat. And moonsault, caught the knees right into the shoulder of Batista. He's still trying to get up for the counter, but no, could not, as the champion delivers a suplex to the animal. And now, Batista with a slap right there, backing up the champion, dropping him on his knee. And now a suplex toss right over his head that sends the champion out of the ring. And Aleister Black lays out Corbin in a takedown. By the animal, baseball bat attempt, no. Aleister Black stripping him of the baseball bat and cracks Batista there. And shot right to the back of the head of Braun Strowman, as now Corbin turns right around. And Aleister Black missed the kick to the side of the head. Corbin, Samoan drop, gonna take advantage. Spine buster by Strowman. And now Batista, here with a kick to the side of the head. And now Baron Corbin The waistlock tie him, no. Braun Strowman. Oh, Aleister Black with a double boot to the chest. Cover on Batista. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Strowman. No, Aleister. Oh, accident. Oh, Braun Strowman. Oh, and with a black mass. With the referee's out after the bump by Braun Strowman. Aleister with a kick to the side of the head. As that could have been it. Braun Strowman tied up there. And oh, Aleister got tied up into the ropes. Batista picking him up. Or the turnbuckles, I should say. Kick right there by Aleister. Oh, but Batista shoved him down. And the referee got knocked over again. Corbin was countered. Braun Strowman. He's got him up. Oh, caught him there. And Batista from behind. Tanked down to the Monster Among Men. Cover on Baron Corbin to eliminate him. 1, 2, 3. Corbin's gone. And now Batista. After the destruction by Braun Strowman. Oh, and Strowman stripping him with a baseball bat. No. Batista caught him. Elbow to the face. And Braun Strowman. Oh, Aleister Black with a kendo stick. Oh, cracking both men at once. Aleister. No, Batista. Counter. Looking for it. No. Aleister. Big boot, but Batista laid him out after he got Braun Strowman there. And now a cover by Batista. No. And the Animal kick to the ribs of the champion. And now the Animal tossing him right over his head with a suplex. Braun Strowman. He's got him up. Oh, suplex to the Animal. Picking him up. Braun Strowman. Looking to finish him off. Here it is. The running power slam to eliminate him. 1, 2. Oh, and Batista stays alive. Very fortunate situation for the Animal. Oh, and a clothesline delivered to Braun Strowman. The power of Batista is too much right now as there's a shot right to Braun Strowman. Aleister Black tearing apart the ring as he gets a table and some steel steps. And oh, German suplex on the outside. Oh, Strowman with a takedown of Batista. And oh, Strowman boot right there. And he is stunning the Animal right now. Oh, the Animal caught him with an uppercut. Here is the spine buster. And oh, wait, Aleister Black with the knees. Out the top rope to the outside. Sending the Animal to the LED post. And Aleister Black. He's got the Animal sized up here. Here it goes. The high knee out of the corner. Connected on Batista. Cover, but the referee taking his time, not wanting to get over there. And Aleister dropping down Braun Strowman. But Braun Strowman tossing him away. But he rolls out of the ring. Aleister throwing Batista into the steel, or the table. Oh, folded it there. Aleister Black. The crunch from the table. And Aleister Black moonsault. Oh, on the Animal. Cover to eliminate him. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 and wait. Braun Strowman eats another black mass. Cover to eliminate the Monster Among Men. 1, 2. No. Aleister Black one more time. No, Strowman drops him down. Strowman the chops. No, Batista countered. And the Animal has an opening. Question is if he will take advantage of that opening. As he picks up the Monster Among Men. Here it is. Batista's gonna go for it. The Batista bomb. Right to Braun Strowman to eliminate him. 1, 2, 3. Strowman's gone. As he stayed alive from 2 black masses, but he could not survive a Batista bomb to add with it. As Aleister Black kick right here. DDT to Batista. 1, 2. No, Batista stays alive. Pulls out of the ring. The Animal. Here we go. Aleister Black. Wiping out the Animal. Dave Batista's in trouble. As now Aleister Black. One more time, he won the match on Raw this way with the high knee. Cover to eliminate him. 1, 2. No. Batista stays alive. Oh, rolled out of the way. The Animal. Irish whipping him into the ropes. No. Aleister. No. Batista counter with the fireman's carry toss. And now Batista, tossing him into the corner. No, Aleister caught him with a boot. And a takedown on the folded table. Aleister Black now. Looking to finish him off here. Aleister Black, oh, Batista moved out of the way. No. Aleister with a kick out for the count of 1. And now the Animal. Wrenching the neck of Aleister Black. And now picking up Aleister. Here comes the spear by the Animal. But he does not go for the cover. Drops the elbow to the chest. Cover to eliminate him. 1, 2. No, Aleister stays alive. Batista was closing in on his first singles title of his Universe Mode career. Oh, the Batista bomb, no! The reverse kick! Aleister Black has got him at his mercy. Beat him up by just his boot. Here it is. Black mass to Batista. Governor retain. 1, 2, 3. Aleister retains. Aleister Black keeps the Hardcore Championship another night. As he walks away with the title, he managed to survive Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin, and Batista to be the last man standing. As without a doubt, he is the Hardcore Champion. As we head to matchup number 2, which is a fatal 4-way number 1 contendership match to determine who will face the Smackdown Tag Team Champions at Clash of Champions. this match? I'm going to take a look real quick. Ah, yes. And now, entering matchup number 2. This fatal 4-way elimination tag team match will determine who will face the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions in 3 episodes. As here it comes, the first half of DIS, Johnny Gargano. He's a former Mr. Money in the Bank, one-time WWE Champion. Last time he was WWE Champion was Season 3. Also a former NXT Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion. And of course, he is a 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion with Daniel Bryan. So he gets set for action here with his partner, Daniel Bryan. As Johnny Wrestling and Daniel Bryan gets set for this match. And here is his partner, the other half of DIS. He's the leader of the S Movement. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. And here he is, Daniel Bryan. He's a former United States Champion and Raw Tag Team Champion and 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion, the leader of the S Movement, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano, probably one of the most popular tag teams in SmackDown's history. DIS, probably one of the best tag teams we've ever had in Universe Mode. Not just in terms of the talents, the skill, but also the match quality. Anytime they were in a match together, things always escalate. The intensity of the matches. As here they are. And now their opponents. And say yeah, because here comes the 3-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Revival. The Revival making their way to the ring. Here we go. This team would love to become 4-time Tag Team Champions. They have not won the title since Season 2. But would love to get their hands back on the championships. Although there is a rumor going around that they are unhappy with their status since they feel like they're being underutilized. They haven't been champions in a long time, and perhaps maybe they think it's time to move on from WWE and go elsewhere. We will see if they can re-secure gold. As oh, here comes the Good Brothers. Two other men that feel like they're being underutilized the past couple seasons, despite being six-time tag team champions. They are 5-time Raw tag team champions and 1-time NXT tag team champions. They hold the all-time record for most episodes in history, with the Raw tag team titles the second most episodes combined with a tag team. The only other team ahead of them is the Hitmen in history, with episodes as tag team champions. As there is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, arguably one of the most dominant forces in history. So there are the Good Brothers. And now the final team is...
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
So it is Rusev Day if they win tonight. Aiden English is a 2-time Raw Tag Team Champion, former Hardcore Champion in Universe Mode history. Meanwhile, Rusev has yet to win a title in Universe Mode history. These two came unsuccessful against Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle, known as the Golden Glory, at WrestleMania. And they challenged for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. They came up short, with Aiden English getting rolled up with a pin, but perhaps fortune could change. Perhaps tonight could be their night to get another shot, as these four teams hungry to become tag team champions. So here we go. Johnny Gargano immediately going after Aiden English. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan went right after Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, taking to Scott Dawson, while Rusev Day chants are thundering throughout the arena. And a Falcon Arrow by Johnny Wrestling. And now Rusev sizing up Scott Dawson. Dawson with a takedown. Gargano's got in English on the middle turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Carl Anderson and Scott Dawson on the outside. Neck breaker by Johnny Wrestling. Rusev taking it to Scott Dawson, or Dash Wilder. Wilder's gone. Oh, takedown. Michinoku driver, Aiden English. Rusev has to come in for the save. And Gargano hit with a clothesline by the Bulgarian Brute. Luke Gallows with a stiff uppercut right there to Daniel Bryan. Johnny Wrestling trying to pick up the Bulgarian Brute, but that did not work. And Gargano super kick to Rusev into the corner. And now Gargano, look at this, tying up Rusev against the ropes with a tight hold. And hits him with a slingshot spear as Luke Gallows levels Daniel Bryan. That kept up there. Bryan still has life. And Dawson, or Dash Wilder with an atomic drop right to Aiden English. There's a brain buster by Carl Anderson. Right to Scott Dawson, and the cutter by Johnny Wrestling. Daniel Bryan just got laid out by Luke Gallows. Super kick attempt by Gargano. But Bulgarian Brute missed the clothesline. Now electric chair Gargano right to Rusev. 1. No, 1.5. And now Johnny Gargano left all alone in a painter. Aiden English. 2-on-1 in the middle of the ring. Missed the insecurity. Bad news for Johnny Gargano with Scott Dawson in control over Carl Anderson right now. Standing Hurricanrana to Rusev. And Gargano to the top rope. Aiden English got it. Sizing him up now. Aiden English. Meanwhile, DIS and Rusev Day in the center of the ring. The Yes Kicks. Meanwhile, Aiden English. Super blast to Johnny Wrestling. Their spines are rattled as. Oh! Kick to the side of that by Daniel Bryan. Cover on Rusev. Aiden English diving back inside for the save. On his tag team partner, Aiden English has got him in a headlock. And now stiff forearms by Dash Wilder. Oh, but Luke Gallows quickly countered. Scott Dawson sending Carl Anderson right to the LED post. And Daniel Bryan got leveled by a clothesline. And now Rusev tossing Daniel Bryan out of the ring. Aiden English with a takedown right there to Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano tied up there. Stiff forearm. Trying to turn Aiden English around, but it did not work. English. No, Gargano. And drop kick to Luke Gallows. Oh, Aiden English dropping down Dash Wilder. And Gargano. The referee took a stiff bump. And reverse Hurricanrana to Carl Anderson. Aiden English. Carl Anderson now getting involved. Using Carl Anderson's own move. No, kick out. With the gun stun there, and now Daniel Bryan. Pop-up, yes, lock. Hurricanrana to Carl Anderson. Yes, lock on Rusev. Yes, lock applied. He can make the Bulgarian tap. And Carl Anderson was just caught there. And Luke Gallows, hit with a German suplex by Scott Dawson. Dawson, no. Daniel Bryan, what a kick. With the Shining Wizard and a gun stun again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Once the elimination started, it will get chaotic. Scott Dawson. And Gargano. Spinning heel kick to Dawson. Sizing him up. Floats over him. And a cutter there. And a shot right there by Luke Gallows. No. Gargano. Springboard stunner there to Luke Gallows. Aiden English. Aiden English sizing up. That's a wrap. Gargano. German suplex to Aiden English. What? Rusev came in with a save as he tried to eliminate Johnny Gargano's partner. Smart move. Running neck breaker to Rusev. And Aiden English with a chop block, but he wiped out the referee at the same time. As it is pandemonium. Gargano rolls Aiden English through. And Aiden English blocks it, and now, backbreaker to Luke Gallows. Gargano, stiff uppercut there. And now a tank down Aiden English. And Johnny Wrestling with the yes kicks. And Gargano turns him around at the same time. They're looking to take a Rusev Day. DDT counter out of Luke Gallows' move. Gargano, 2, 3 takes out the hacked open Aiden English. Dash Wilder wiping out Luke Gallows. Cover. No. And Dash Wilder. Wait, no. Gargano rolls up Wilder for the elimination. 1, 2, 3. Gargano caught him by surprise. The Revival are down in numbers. And Gargano's drop kick there. And Luke Gallows will reverse Hurricanrana. And Daniel Bryan off the running knee. 2, 3. Rusev Day is gone. Gargano got his arm tied. A big boot there. Luke Gallows wiped him out as the Good Brothers stand tall. Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows accidentally wiped him out with a bulldog. Gargano jumped right over Luke Gallows. And now Johnny Wrestling, no. Fireman's carry tossed right over his head as we're down to 5 men out of 8. 3 teams still left. The Revival down to 1/2 of their numbers. And a side slam right on Daniel Bryan. It's now Carl Anderson, no. Almost got him, Johnny Wrestling. Irish whips Carl Anderson and now turns him around. Picking him up. Tank down to Carl Anderson. Cover the choke bomb. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. No. Gargano had to pull off a save. Hurricanrana there. And now Scott Dawson eats a super kick. Johnny Gargano now. Sizing up. Cradle driver there to Carl Anderson. 1, 2. No. And Luke Gallows. Oh! Making a good driver. Johnny Gargano turns him around. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan looking to wipe out Scott Dawson. Gargano escape. But Luke Gallows works his way out of it. And now the Good Brothers. 2-on-1 on Johnny Wrestling. Toss him out of the ring. And now Daniel Bryan with the cover on Dawson. 1, 2, 3. He got him there. And now Carl Anderson inside the ring. Missed the spinning heel kick. Gargano. Oh, Gargano. Weight reversed. Irish whipping him. Oh. Leapfrogs over. As they are way out of it. Oh. Daniel Bryan. Got him. As there was the epic glitch by Johnny Wrestling and Carl Anderson, but they ran the ropes. We'll say that. As Daniel Bryan breaks it up. Oh, stiff uppercut by Anderson. Gargano turning him around. Look at this. Gargano. Oh! Johnny Wrestling now sizing up Carl Anderson. As he's got him up. Lord Tart. Yes, he got him. And now Daniel Bryan. Oh, he's got him. Yes, look. Yes, look on Carl Anderson. He's going to tap. Carl Anderson taps out. DIS will face the tag team champions at Clash of Champions. An epic moment indeed for Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano. As they pull off the win and systematically take down all these teams. As Johnny Gargano and Daniel Bryan stand tall. They are soaking in the moment. They are back in the title picture. So AJ Styles, it seems that Tyler Wolf has taken back what he has set up for this card. He doesn't want the tag team title match to be here. He wants it in the main event of the evening. Well, yeah, the main event of the evening. So AJ Styles, the new United States champion, will defend his title against Kurt Angle, one half of the Golden Glory. Of course, Kevin Draco is good friends with Kurt Angle. Sadly, Kevin Draco, Mr. Money in the Bank of SmackDown Live, is not here tonight as he is out on an injury, thanks to Raymond Cruz and Blake Daniels, the former WWE champion, out with a concussion, thanks to Cole Lee at SummerSlam. But here is the Olympic gold medalist, a one-time WWE champion, two-time United States champion, winner of the Season 2 Royal Rumble, former Hardcore champion as well, and two-time SmackDown Tag Team champion. The gold medalist versus AJ Styles, a little TNA throwback. As here is the gold medalist. And now the new United States champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. His first championship since Season 3's Clash of Champions. As there's the phenomenal one decked out in the red, white, and blue. It was over 160 episode wait, but he managed to beat John Cena and end Cena's 13 episode reign as United States champion. But there is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, with the United States title in the midst of his second title reign with the strap. 2 episodes in, and he gets his first title defense against the Olympic gold medalist. This has the opportunity to be epic. So, of course, Adam Cole attacked him at SummerSlam, but Adam Cole is out with, sadly, AJ Styles managed to counterattack and fracture Adam Cole's ribs, so he is out of action for now as the following contest is scheduled for the United States Championship match, and it is match number 3. Introducing first the challenger. He is a 2-time United States champion representing the Golden Glory. He is the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Now introducing the man opposite the ring, with a title reign of 2 episodes, currently in the midst of his second United States title reign. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed United States champion of the world, a phenomenal one, the 4-time world champion of Universe Mode, AJ Styles. AJ Styles handing over the title. As Kurt Angle versus Styles in the middle of the ring on Smackdown Live. And the bell sounds, here we go. Styles pushing Kurt Angle back into the corner. Oh, but the referee calling for some separation, and AJ Styles will oblige, giving Kurt Angle some breathing room here. And AJ Styles managed to get him. Oh, waist lock takedown, and now he's got him in a tight headlock. Kurt Angle rolls it right up into a headlock of his own. Takedown there. And Kurt Angle with a punch to the face of the United States champion. Styles, no. Rolled through by Kurt Angle. Styles, however, counters after the lockup, looking for a forearm, no. Kurt Angle counter with a boot. Oh, looking for a clothesline over the ropes, but Styles countered. And now a knee right to the back. Pressing Kurt Angle right into the ropes, and now Styles with a headlock on the ground. He's got Kurt Angle in a seated position. United States champion slowly wearing him down. Working the body of Kurt Angle. And now Angle fighting to his feet. Shots to the ribs of Styles. Stunning against the ropes. Irish whip now. Here it comes. The rebound. Drop down there. Looking for a boot. No. Styles. Got him with it. Oh, brain buster there. Styles. Oh, here comes the springboard. 450 splash. Cover. 4. No. And oh, Styles got him in headlock. Knee strike right there. Springboard tornado DDT. Right there to Kurt Angle. Cover by the Phenomenal One. 4. Kick out at 1 again. And now Styles, oh, spinning back fist. Oh, Kurt Angle counter with a knife edge chop. Snapmare there. And now Kurt Angle, look at the stretch. Oh, and he's got him in a tight hold there. With his legs cinched around his waist. AJ Styles trying to fend it off. And now the elbows right to the face of Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle has to release it. And a kick right there. Styles, look at this pump handle. Oh, gut buster there. And now the Phenomenal One, what is he thinking? He's got a calf crusher. Locked in on Kurt Angle. Calf crusher. Oh, this is going to do damage, but no. Kurt Angle with an elbow right to the spine. AJ Styles down on one knee. Angle close on. No! Styles countered. Ties him up into the ropes, and now the Phenomenal One. He's got him up. Styles. Oh! Hurricanrana off the top rope. And now the Phenomenal One. Already looking to retain. Tonight, here it comes. Phenomenal forearm. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Kurt Angle stays alive. As AJ Styles has a hard time believing it. Solid kick to the back. And now Styles, no. Kurt Angle. Oh, Styles rolled through. On the Phenomenal Blitz to Kurt Angle clothesline. It's now AJ Styles trying to systematically wear him down. He said that he wanted to carry on Cena's legacy and keep this title, his meaning, alive. And ensuring that it becomes a fantastic minor title to hold. Look at this. AJ Styles got Kurt Angle in submission again. For the second time in the match, Kurt Angle could tap out. Kurt Angle could be faced with a tap out situation. I know, you're just too full of fantastic matches in your legacy, and AJ Styles in trouble! Oh, what a close line! Kurt Angle rolled out of the way! German suplex once! Oh, twice! And a third! So Adam Cole, baby, out with a cracked rib. As it seemed like he was going to be the one to challenge AJ Styles. Sadly, tragedy has fallen as AJ Styles, perhaps inadvertently, cracked his ribs and out. Wait! Trying to go for it again, but no. Kurt Angle counter. Kurt Angle countered. Here it comes. Belly to belly suplex to Styles. And now Kurt Angle. Oh, kick right to the ribs. As he is just kicking around Styles at this point. And oh, wait, a submission of his own. As he's got his neck, that's going to do damage to the back. Styles. Oh, missed the boot. Kurt Angle tossing him into the corner. Oh, Styles got him. Rolls him up to retain. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Styles springboard. No, missed the DDT. And now Kurt Angle with the cover. 1. No. And now shot right to the side of the head. Oh, AJ Styles missed the kick to the back. Picking him up. Base planter to Kurt Angle. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Launching Styles 4. And now AJ Styles, here it comes. One more. Second time in the match. Calf crusher. Being implemented to the leg of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle will fight out of it again. Oh, and a slap to the face. No way. Kurt Angle, here comes the moonsault. Oh man. Styles countered. Here it comes. For the first time in the match. Styles clash. Cover to retain. 1, 2, 3. No. So close for Styles. And now Styles. Oh, the corkscrew there. Off the top turnbuckle, now off the middle rope action. And looking forward one more time for a third time. Here it comes, Styles. Look at the calf crusher. No. Kurt Angle tanked down there. And now AJ Styles rolling out of the ring. Kurt Angle, here it comes. Snap suplex on the outside. Painful situation. And now technical takedown by the Olympic gold medalist. Now shots right there as it's a count of 5. Styles with a drop kick there. And now AJ Styles. Count of 7 by the referee to the United States champion. It is champion's advantage. Styles neck breaker. And now Styles frog splash. No. Or the lowdown, I think. And Kurt Angle once again with another submission. Oh, but Styles got him with an ace to the face. Oh, wait, Kurt Angle got him with a shot. Slap to the face. Oh, but here it comes. For the first time in the match, here it is. The Angle slam to the United States champion. 1, no, 1.5. Kurt Angle is beside himself as the straps are coming off. Kurt Angle, here it comes. For the second time in the match, Angle slam. Cover for the title. 1, 2, no. Wow. Cover in disbelief. No. Styles with a defiant kick out. Kurt Angle. Oh, wait. Styles countered. Oh, AJ Styles. He's going to set him up. Here comes the end. Phenomenal forearm. To retain. Cover. 1, 2. No. But AJ Styles more certain now than ever as he picks up Kurt Angle. Oh, forearm once, twice, Oh, Kurt Angle got him! Oh, body slam there! Styles rolled to his feet, caught him in the forearm once, twice again. This time, Bayley kicked there. Oh, but the referee wants to check on him. Referee wants to check on him. AJ Styles not going to waste any time. He's got him on. Dropping him on his knee. Now the phenomenal AJ Styles to retain his title in the Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. Styles retains in his first title defense in 3 whole seasons. It took him 160 episodes to be a champion again. And this is his first title defense in season 3. What a moment in time for AJ Styles. As Styles looking to follow through on his promise in a pretty solid match between these two men. As there is still your United States champion. It's been a matchup number 4, the semi-main event. So when asked about the whole brain-busting situation, Cole Lee said, listen, I've tried to go for that move several times. Look at guys like Matt King. Tried to hit that move plenty of times, but all of them have had it well scouted. I just didn't think Blake Daniels wouldn't see it coming. Or have it well scouted. He said, I apologize for concussing him, and I hope that he comes back stronger than ever. He said, let me tell you something, I want a rematch. Because I think we can do even better than that match. He said, so, get strong, Blake Daniels, and I can't wait to defend this title against you once you come back. But when asked about the attack upon Kevin Draco, he said, make no mistake about it. I don't think Raymond Cruz is gunning for Kevin Draco, I think he's gunning for me. Because Raymond Cruz beat me for this for the Universal title at Season 3's WrestleMania. So if there's any man that deserves a shot, it's Raymond Cruz. So he is completely justified to be gunning for this title. But Kevin Owens said that he wants to accept this match because he stands for history. He and Cole Lee... Oh, wait, it's not. That's right. As here comes the WWE Champion, Cole Lee. Cole Lee, the 5-time world champion. He and Kevin Owens right now are tied for history. Both these men hold the record for most world title reigns in Universe Mode history. Cole Lee and Kevin Owens. Owens said, before you make it to Clash of Champions, there is one man you have to go through if you want to call yourself a 5-time world champion, or to share this record with me, is that you have to prove to me, the man that's held the most world titles, that you have earned it. So here is Cole Lee. This man, along with several members of Smackdown Live like Raymond Cruz, Matt King, and Class Bar, he is a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Arguably the most decorated champion of all time, despite having a very short NXT career, never winning a title. There's the following contest is the semi-main event of Smackdown Live for the WWE title. Introducing first, he is a 5-time world champion, 4-time WWE champion, 1-time Universal champion, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. And now the man opposite the ring. With his first WWE title reign, he is the 4th ever Grand Slam champion and known as the Headhunter. 2 episodes into his reign, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE champion of the world, Cole Lee. So Cole Lee, handing over the championship. And raising the title high. Here we go, Cole Lee and Kevin Owens. A battle of 2 icons. Oh, in the world title scene as Cole Lee comes right out of the gates, rocking Owens. 2 brutal tacticians. And the main event tonight will be Mad Glass versus the Demons of Hell, a rematch from SummerSlam. And Cole Lee shot right there. Oh, wait, Owens countered. Owens, oh, right, dumps him out of the ring. What is this? Kevin Owens, look at this. Falls over the ropes. Oh, my gosh. Right on the Cole Lee. Oh, tossing him into the ring post. Wow. Now Irish whipping him right into the ring. Owens. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, man. Suplex to the outside. What different championships do you want to pursue, Kevin? That's my question. As Owens to the top. Oh, wait, got him with the high knee. Cole Lee. Oh, what's he thinking here? As he's got him up. Oh, whoa! Oh, no! Cole Lee got him! With a brain buster! But he's not going to go for the cover! Oh, suplex there! He is not going for the cover. But Owens is clearly out of it. Talking to the yard! And oh... That's Cole Lee. Now apparently I accidentally had that set on beforehand. As there's a drop down. Oh, headbutt there. So I accidentally had the transitional move. And now, tearing the leg of Owens as Cole Lee, ever since hitting the brain buster, has systematically worn down Owens. And you got to admit, that was a smart tactical move by Cole. He knew. Oh, and I kicked the side of the head. So far, it's been one-sided. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Seems Owens is still in there. Barely. After still being rocked by the brainbuster knee to the face. Owens' movements are slowly being labored. Oh! Going for the back as Cole Irish whipping him. Oh, high knee. It's Owens. Owens rolled out of the way. Turn him around. Oh, getting payback by dropping Cole right on his head. Wow. Cole counted, however. As he hits him with a forearm. No, Owens shoves him down. Owens picking him up. Whoa, he's got him. Oh, battle of the headhunters tonight. 1-0, 1.5. That's Kevin Owens. Oh, looking for the pop-up powerbomb. Oh, it's Sakiri. Owens has slowly worked his way back in, recovering from the painful, devastating move. Oh, elbow to the face. Cole's got him. He's turned him around. Here it comes, the Colt 45. Bang! Owens is out of it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Owens barely got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Cole knows he's close. See, instead of hitting the brainbuster near the end as a kill switch or a fatal blow, he hit it early on to gain an early advantage. Gets Owens in the senton bomb followed up. The kick misses. Cole. Oh! Skull crushing German suplex as now Cole has got him. Oh, he's sizing him up here. He's got Owens. Cole. Oh, the elbow trap. No. Owens turning around. He's got him up. Snake eyes on the ropes. Oh, but Cole managed to recover there. And now a knee right to the spine. And now a straight jacket hold on Owens. And now Owens trying to fend it off, but no. Still caught in that tight hold. Cole just possessing him. Owens, however, the prize fighter. Oh, rolls him through. Owens picking him up once again. Gutbuster. Oh, senton. And now going to the top turnbuckle. And almost shot by Kevin Owens. And the trash talk to Cole. As Owens has quickly regained control. No! The WWE Champion counter. And now Cole kick right here. A neck breaker. As Owens' skull continues to be rattled. And now wait, Cole bouncing off the ropes. He's coming right back. Knee strike. Oh, neck breaker. As he continues to target the head of Kevin Owens. Cole take that once. Owens backs it away. Rolls him up to win the title for the 6th time. 1, 2. Or to be called a 6th-time world champion. To pull away from Cole in the record books. Oh, but when he's got Cole, he's got him up. Oh! Turn the back of the skull to become a 5-time WWE champion. No! The future Hall of Famer just stayed alive. Kevin Owens shaking his head. Here it comes. No! Oh! Small package! Pile driver to Cole! That's it. Good night. 1, 2, 3. No! The WWE Champion kicked out. Owens can't believe it. Cole managed to stay alive. Owens looking to steal the brain buster perhaps on the turnbuckle. No. Cole countered. Oh, drop kick, no. Owens tries to catch him, but no. Cole, Rainmaker, DDT. Cover to retain. 1. No, 1.5. And now Cole. Cover again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 as Owens got the shoulder up weakly now. Cole's shaking his head. Here it comes one last time. For the second time in the match. The Gold 45. Bang! Cover to retain. 1, 2, 3. Cole retains his championship in solid fashion as he will continue to share the record books with Owens as they are tied for world title reigns at 5 apiece. Armstrong and AJ Styles are the only men to be at 4 behind them. Wow. So there it is. The Headhunter. Still your WWE Champion. As he is enjoying his 5th world title reign. 2 episodes and counting. The question is, who's going to step up next? So Mad Class versus the Demons of Hell in the rematch from SummerSlam. The winning team moves on to fight DIS and Clash of Champions in 3 episodes. So here we go. So here we go, the challengers. Here they are. The Demons of Hell, the former Smackdown Tag Team Champions. Raymond Cruz and the Demon King. This tag team is vicious and destructive. After losing the ladder match, they look to regain the titles as there is Balor and Raymond Cruz. Between both of them, they have 2 Universal title reigns. Finn Balor, of course, also a former UK champion. Raymond Cruz, former NXT Tag Team Champion and Raw Tag Team Champion. And SmackDown Tag Team Champion, of course, with Balor. As here they are. The challengers of the night. As the Demon King crawls up the stairs. These 2 men look to take back the titles and fight DIS, which could be an epic rematch from when DIS lost the titles to them earlier this season. As we await the arrival of the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Raymond Cruz, and both members of Mad Class, Matt King and Class Bar, the only 3 men in Universe Mode history to hold all 3 tag belts in Universe Mode history. Raymond Cruz being the first to do it in history. Earlier this season, that's why he betrayed Class Bar and I wanted to share the spotlight with his old rival. But that spurred the return of Matt King, who was out with to reconstruct his knee after WrestleMania's Here Is the classiest man alive, the 2nd ever Grand Slam champion, Class Bar. Class Bar, what to say about him? You want to talk about most successful with Cole Lee? He is up there with Cole Lee and Samuel Armstrong with the most decorated resume in Universe Mode history. As he is a 2-time WWE champion, 1-time Universal champion, 1-time US and Intercontinental champion, 1-time Raw, SmackDown, and NXT Tag Team champion, and a former NXT champion, and also don't forget a hardcore champion. He has almost done it all. Been in the semi-main event twice in WrestleMania. The man is decorated and is guaranteed a future Hall of Famer as he makes his way to the ring. Matt King, of course, the story goes, he was out on injury, would try to make a return, but Shane McMahon did not like that. He Because apparently, well, doctors were telling Matt King that he should not return. Shane McMahon, looking out for him, fired him as Matt King resisted. However, Cole Lee challenged Shane McMahon to a match, and if he beat Shane McMahon, he would allow Matt King to renegotiate contracts with Triple H. Triple H agreed to that match. Cole Lee won, allowing Matt King to negotiate his return at SummerSlam 22 episodes after. Class Bar has never won the Rumble, however. Was the runner-up, though, back in Season 1. And has never won a Money in the Bank briefcase. But he's too decorated and needed, in my opinion. The classiest man alive, ladies and gentlemen, is here as we are in the main event. And now, here comes his partner, the franchise of Universe Mode, the man that founded all of this. Is the reason why this new generation has slowly taken over for all ever since Season 1 to now. The franchise, the king of 5 stars, the leader of the Man Army, Matt King, has arrived. The king is back on Smackdown officially, as he makes his way to the ring. When I'm asked about his long hair, because he's grown it out, which is unorthodox, he said, well, think of it this way. My long tag team partner grew his hair out, and if I was going to rejoin him, well, it would be odd if I still kept the same old look. But he said at the same time, I always had this idea. When dire needs come, I thought of Captain America in Infinity War. Because, he sported the long hair look. But nonetheless, Matt King, 3-time world champion. He's the 3rd ever Grand Slam champion. There are only 4. Armstrong was first, Class Bar was second, Matt King, and then Cole Lee this SummerSlam. Matt King was cashed in upon at WrestleMania after beating Cole Lee to preserve his career. But the following contest is scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls, and as for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships in the main event of the evening. Introducing first, they are your former SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the world. They are in this match via invoking their rematch clause, Finn Balor and Raymond Cruz, the Demons of Hell. And now, introducing the men off as the ring. With a title reign of 2 episodes, they are your new, reigning, defending, undisputed SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the world. Matt King, Class Bar, Mad Class. Well, it's supposed to be an invisible referee, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. Or she's reading out the stipulations. I think that's why. But I turned off commentary as they hand over the tag team belts, with Kevin Draco and Blake Daniels, the 2 younger, the definite future of SmackDown Live, or the younger generation of SmackDown Live, however you want to look at it, the next generation after these titans are gone. These veterans have stepped up to take the spotlight in their absence as they recover. As the tag team champions, Matt King and Class Bar made it clear that their goal, like Jamie and Tommaso Ciampa, is to build off of these belts and to make them as prestigious as possible while they hold them. And of course, as Class Bar couldn't help but add, we want to hold it past Clash of Champions, because last time they were champions back in Season 2, they won it at SummerSlam in Season 2, and then only held it till Clash of Champions and were defeated by Jason Jordan and Chad Gable back when they were called American Alpha. Now Jason Jordan has been working house shows and working behind the scenes. Chad Gable has just made his return to the ring, or live TV, with Shelton Benjamin. as his partner is Glass Bar picks him up, drives him into the mats. But they're down on NXT. And now the shot's right there. Raymond Cruz, the two rivals, Evil and Glass, teeing off against each other. Glass Bar German suplex 1. No, 1.5. Oh, and now Glass Bar Matt King. They're tagging. Oh, both men looking for drop kicks at the same time. Matt King. Oh, caught Finn Balor. Well scouted. Oh, Matt King moved out of the way of Balor. Power bomb. No. Not even a 1 count to the Demon. Matt King bouncing off the ropes, dodges the drop kick, leapfrogs right over him. He didn't see it in a Southern Light suplex 1. Another 1 count. And standing Hurricanrana. He is on fire right now. No. Once again, a 1.5. Oh, insecurity was blocked. Finn Balor missed the drop kick. Matt King says, try again. Super kick to the knee. Super kick to the face. And now Matt King, what is this? Oh, it's vintage. Corkscrew moonsault 1, 2. Kick out at 2. As Matt King is firing up the cylinders. Working overtime right now, the King of 5 stars. Tossed it in the corner. Oh, and a boot right there. Matt King picking him up. Oh, what a wheelbarrow neck, or just a neck breaker. Excuse me. I was thinking of Eric Young's move as Matt King. Oh, the shoulder thrust, the backflip. Oh, got him again. Oh. As he is lighting up Balor. Balor trying to crawl for the tag. No, elbow drop in desperation to save it. Kick right there to Matt King. As Balor's going to try to grit halt his momentum. As, oh, he Irish whips him here. Oh, Matt King being scooped up. No. Shoves him away. Famous, sir. Matt King on fire tonight. Irish flips him into the corner, tries to make the tag over the Glass Bar. Oh, Balor, DDT to Matt King. Cover. No. Matt King stays alive. And now, stomp right to the arm. Oh, Balor looking to seal the deal early on. Here it is. The brain buster there. The champ's down 1. No, 1.5. The first fall could not be achieved. As Balor now Irish whipping him into the corner. Tag right over to Raymond Cruz as Matt King's momentum has been stopped. Double shoulder tackle. Matt King cannot make the tag right now. He's being starved out. Oh, the kick attempt. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Famous there. Matt King now. What is this? Oh! As yes, it was Bloody Sunday. You were right by Balor. His moving. Oh! Raymond Cruz slaps down Matt King with ease. And slamming into the mat as Matt King tried to make a tag, but he ate the mat. With his head getting slapped or slammed back into it. And now the wheelbarrow neck breaker. Oh, Raymond Cruz. Glass Bar trying to distract the referee. The referee's in the way. The referee, no. Referee got out of the way. He had to maneuver out of it. Sizing him up for the powerbomb. No. Matt King. The clutch veteran move by Glass Bar. No. And Matt King float over. DDT. Matt King calling for it here. Here comes the move he's made famous. The vintage DDT. I was hoping he was going to do the red, to be honest. And now the tag finally made. Matt King picking him up. Look at this. Glass Bar. Oh, what a a leg drop. As it looks like he Irish whips him into the corner as well. They're going to go for a tag team barrage. Look at this. What are they thinking? Double Irish whip. Hip toss there. As they're going to keep it going, Matt King tossing Raymond Cruz back into the corner. Oh, but Raymond Cruz counted this time. No. Matt King caught him in the forearm. Oh, no. Raymond Cruz once again countering. And now Raymond Cruz. No. Matt King. No. Raymond Cruz caught him with a shot. No. Matt King kick right there. No. Oh. The reverse kick and Matt King rolls out of the ring. No falls yet, and oh! Botchamania's Raymond Cruz missed. Matt King beckoning him to get to his feet. The champion springboard crossbody, no. And oh, now he's got him in submission. Matt King trying to crawl over the tag. Desperately trying to work his way out of it. Oh, the camel clutch, he peels out of it. Tank down there. And oh, Matt King submission of his own. The move he won at WrestleMania with. Sharpshooter locked in. Raymond Cruz fights out of it there. Matt King, no. Shot to the top of the head. Shoving him away. Recruitment station out of nowhere. On Raymond Cruz. Cover for the first fall. 1, 2. No. Finn Balor broke it up. And now Matt King. Oh, wait. Caught Balor. Power bomb to the outside. Matt King sizing him up. Crossbody, no. Raymond Cruz. Raymond Cruz. Flying blade. Cover for the first fall. 4, 2. No, Matt King stays alive. Oh, but Raymond Cruz picking him up. Here it comes. No. Here comes the devastating. Oh, what is this? Oh, they're going to stomp away in the corner upon him. Tag. It's going to wear down his ribs. Thought they were going to go for their muscle buster and coup de grace combo as they are just destroying his chest. And drop kick. And now a cover. 1, no, 1.5. And Balor now with Matt King stunned for him once, twice. Oh, bad leg kick there. Matt King hot tag there. The glass bar bicycle boot there. Here we go. Glass bar dialing it up. Irish whipping him. Oh, got him. As there was a malfunction at the junction. Oh, now Balor caught him there. Glass bar in trouble as there's the Irish whip. They're sizing him up. They're going to do the reverse rolls. Muscle buster. Oh, and now the coup de grace. Oh. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It is 1-0. And now tossing him into the corner. Glass bar is isolated as he tosses him into the turnbuckles. Here it comes. Oh, it's a Gary and a high kick. Now, Northern Light suplex there. Cover. 1, no, 1.5. And Matt King, try to run interference. And a shot right there to Raymond Cruz. Glass bar. Rolling elbow, no. Balor blocked it. No. Oh, big boot connected. Glass bar with a tag. Matt King, now he's got him up. Gonna swipe the Balor for the unit up. No rope break. And oh, missed the Enziguri. Balor rolled out of the way. Shot right to the back. Tossing him into the corner now. Balor, no. Matt King, shot right to Raymond Cruz. Sunset flip. Power bomb. Oh, Matt King exploded. Suplex into the corner. And now Matt King's got him up. Go to sleep. Cover to even it up. 1, 2, no. And oh, shot to the outside. Matt King sized up Raymond Cruz. And oh, forearm to the outside. Matt King, no! Balor drop kicks him there. And Matt King rolls out of the way. Tactical move. But oh, Balor catches him. Trying to keep the focus in the ring. Matt King realizing that he's at odds. As oh, Raymond Cruz the kick combinations. Pop handle. Oh! Balor picking him up. Tossing him right there. Right into the barricade and now gets him inside the ring. At a count of 7. But for the count out, Matt King is down and out. They're in dire need. Matt King in trouble, but oh wait, shot right to the ribs. Matt King picking him up. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Look at this. Oh, a second one. 1, no. And white glass bar takes out a Raymond Cruz. Matt King. Look at this. Oh, 1, a moonsault raw. 2, no, Balor stays alive. Matt King gonna pick him up. Here it comes. GTS. Yes, he got him. Cover. 1, no. Raymond Cruz. It's the mat. And Matt King feeling it tonight. Take down once. Twice. Irish whipping him, no. Balor. Matt King sidestep. King to the side of the head. Oh, crossbody, no. Can't get it, Balor. Irish whipping him into the corner. To keep the titles, no, Matt King, wait. Balor. Powerbomb. No, Matt King reversed. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Oh, but when he turns right into the CTS. Go to slice the Balor. Cover. 1, 2. No. Balor quickly Irish whipping him here. And a suplex back inside the ring as Matt King is exhausted. Glass bar has been out for a while, perhaps. He can be fresh into the match. Matt King, oh, kick right there. Look at this, oh, corkscrew brain buster, tag made. Tag over to Raymond Cruz, oh, glass bar, oh, stiff forearm, drop kick there. And now glass bar trying him inside the ring. Or to the middle of the ring. Boom right there to the ribs. Glass bar going up. Off the... Oh! Glass from above. Off the voice crack. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he got him. Matt King. Oh, Balor. Oh, watching is now Glassbar. No. As they are evened up now. Oh, a second enziguri. And oh, shot right there this time. Oh, Heidi. As Raymond Cruz slams his face into the mat. Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, missed the knee. Glass bar. Sizing him up. Oh, suplex there. Glass bar shaking his head and Finn Balor. Here it is. He's got him up. Suplex there. Glass bar saying goodnight. Oh, let's look for the discus. Forearm. Project Ciampa. Instead, no. Glass bar stays alive. And Matt King asking for the tag. Yes, he got it. And oh, float over. DDT. And now here it is, once again the vintage DDT. Matt King looking at the busted open Raymond Cruz. As now Matt King's got him in the center of the ring. He commands the floor, the ring general. Toss him over the ropes. And no, catches him. Sunset flip. Power bomb to the outside. Not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Irish whipping him back inside. Matt King. Begging him to get to his feet. Oh, Matt King missile drop kick. No. Raymond Cruz on him. Tight down there. Picking him up. Here comes a sliding blade. Picking him up. Oh, Irish whipping him right in the corner. Here is the end. The end. Matt King's in trouble. Matt King's in trouble. Muscle buster there. Follows it up. Coup Gras. The ref is distracted. Cover. And right, Alex. I almost said Alex Bar. And oh, what a save by Glass Bar. Glass Bar. Banging to the demon. He says goodnight. No. Discus forearm. Glass Bar banging him up. Tight down there. Matt King turning around, realizing he's got it. Glass Bar's giving him an opening. Matt King, he's got him up. Dragging him into the middle of the ring. GTS. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Matt Glass retain. Off the assist from Glass Bar. They keep the titles tonight. Wow. What a match between these four. Raymond Cruz, Matt King, Glass Bar, absolute veterans. It's Matt King and Glass Bar. Matt Glass keep the titles as they stand tall to close out Smackdown Live. Good to have Matt King back, and it is also great to see this team reunited after 4 seasons. And oh wait, what's this? Glass Bar grabbing a microphone. Matt King looking at him like, what are you doing? Woo! I'm sorry, the classiest man alive. and the King of 5-Star, your tag team champions, have retained. Raymond. Class will always beat evil. Know that. Even though you beat me once, I beat you 3 times one-on-one. Besides that, there's something I gotta say. Matt, I'm willing to think you can agree with me. I don't feel like we've earned these championships just yet. Because if you remember, last time we were champions, we had to deal with Raymond Cruz and your brother. But they didn't beat us for the titles. We beat them for the titles. The team that beat us was American Alpha. And I can't feel satisfied with these championships until you and I put away that one blemish on our record. Jason Jordan, I know that people give you a bad rep. But American Alpha, we had magic back then. And I'm calling you out. We haven't seen you in quite some time, but I want you too, Chad Gable, leave your partner, Shelton Benjamin, on NXT. But I know that you're on NXT, so tell you what. Since Jason Jordan's a free agent, how about you and Chad Gable meet us next episode in NXT, and we'll put these titles on the line to kick off NXT, and we'll see if we can put these demons to rest, that blemish, and wipe it off our records. Hopefully you accept. See you next episode. Thank you all for coming out and witnessing the Mad Class experience. And Mad King nodding in agreement as they both raise their titles one last time. Smackdown Live closes out. But before you go anywhere, NXT, if this holds up, they will defend their titles. And in this show, for NXT, we will have Bianca Belair, the champion, teaming up with Shayna Baszler against Candice LeRae and Ronda Rousey in a tag team match. Then following that, an NXT #1 contendership tag team championship match is rumored. But what is confirmed is a #1 contendership NXT championship match with 6 men. And then the main event, well, I'll keep that a secret. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you choose, show some support to SmackDown Live. And as always, suit up, Matt Army. I will see you all on NXT.